Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Welcome to part 3 of Geography chapter 6, that is Vegetation and Wildlife. So, children, before we proceed further, I want you all to keep your notepads and pen ready to write down the important points if required. A small recap first on what we did in the last part. Children, we started off with tropical deciduous forest, right? I hope you're watching the videos carefully and going through the lessons very well. So, those of you who have actually watched the videos and read the lesson would know that last time we started with tropical deciduous forest. We studied that those are the monsoon forests found in the large part of India, northern Australia and in Central America. These regions experience seasonal changes. Trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. Sal, teak, neem and shisham are the hardwood trees found in these forests. These trees are very useful for making furniture, transport and other constructional materials. Tigers, lions, elephants, langurs and monkeys are the common animals of these regions. After that, we did temperate evergreen forest. Children, these forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal regions, that is in southeast USA, South China and in southeast Brazil. Oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. are found in this region, which comprises of hard and soft wood. After that, children, we learnt about temperate deciduous forests too. These forests are found in the northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand and Chile, and also found in the coastal regions of Western Europe. Trees of these forests shed their leaves in the dry season. The common trees found are oak, then beech, etc. Right? And deer, foxes, wolves are some animals which are commonly found in this forest. Now, children, in today's part, we are going to start with Mediterranean vegetation. So, let us divide it into two parts, Mediterranean and vegetation, and understand the meaning of these words. So, let us start with Mediterranean first. It is the region near the Mediterranean Sea. It is also completely enclosed by lands of European and African continent. And vegetation means plants considered collectively are called vegetation. Okay, so let us have a look at the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, it is mostly, the Mediterranean vegetation is mostly found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia, and hence the name. So, children, this vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California in the USA, Southwest Africa, Southwestern, South American and Southwest Australia. Okay. So, children, citrus fruits such as oranges, figs, olives and grapes are some of the fruits that are commonly cultivated here because people have removed the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want. There isn't much wildlife over here. Mediterranean trees adapt themselves to the dry summers with the help of their thick barks and wax coated leaves, which helps them to reduce the transpiration. So, basically, these regions receive hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. Now, we move on to our next topic, that is coniferous forest. As always, let us understand the meaning of coniferous and forest first. So, the forest that is found, the coniferous forest that is found between 50° to 70° north latitude, that is between frigid and temperate zone. And forest means, we all know the meaning, areas covered with trees which has a very good temperature, favorable temperature and plenty of rainfall. Children, these forests are found in the regions that have long winters and moderate to high precipitation. Precipitation could be in the form of snowfall or rain. The largest coniferous forest exists in the ring of Alaska, Canada, Northern Europe and Northern Asia in the Northern Hemisphere, and hence this forest is called taiga. Taiga means pure or untouched in the Russian language. So, as I said, these forests are seen in the higher altitudes. These are the trees which Salima found in the Himalayas in abundance. If you remember, during the beginning of the chapter, we read about, or rather we learned about the girl who was traveling, right, with the other students, right, and she was recalling her previous experience. Yes. So, children, the trees here are tall, softwood and evergreen trees. The woods of these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is also used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Matchboxes and packing boxes are also made from the softwood. Pine, cedar are some of the important varieties of trees in this forest. This is how the forest looks during summers, right. This is one of the variety of tree found there. Children, animals like silver fox, mink, polar bear are common animals found in this region. Children, now we move on to the next topic, that is grasslands. So, let us first understand about tropical grasslands. These occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. So, like I said, it mainly grows in the areas of moderate to low rainfall, and the grass vary from 3 to 4 meters in height. Okay, so they are very basically the grasses grown here are very tall. Children, the savanna grasslands of Africa are of these types. The savanna grassland also is one of the types of grasslands which falls under the category of tropical. Before we move to temperate grassland, children, elephants, zebras, giraffes, deers and leopards are common in the tropical grasslands. Now, we move on to the next grassland, that is temperate grasslands. Temperate grasslands are found in the mid-latitudinal zones and in the interior parts of the continents. Usually, the grass here is short and nutritious, and the animals found here are wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes. Okay. Children, we move on to the last part of this chapter, that is thorny bushes. Thorny bushes are found in the dry desert like regions. Tropical deserts are located on the western margins of the continents. The vegetation cover is scarce. It is because of the scanty rain and the scorching heat. Children, if you reach the polar region, okay, you will find the place extremely cold. The growth of the natural vegetation is very limited here. Only mosses, lichens and very small shrubs are found here. It grows during the very short summer and hence it is called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in the polar areas of Europe, Asia and North America. Animals at the tundra type of vegetation, okay, they have very thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the cold climatic conditions. Seal, walruses, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear and snow foxes are some of the animals found here, right? So children, with this I end this part, that is part 3 of this chapter. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and keep learning.